Hello winners and welcome to this weekly Forex forecast with Ewinningstrategy. I'm your Forex trader, I'm your helper, I'm your economist. We're going to go through dollar, yen, pound, CAD, yen, euro, New Zealand, Aussie. Those things that you want to trade. We're going to go through that and make some trading plans. So welcome everyone. I am much happy to see you here today on this Sunday evening. We are live on channel Ewinningstrategy on YouTube. So apart from that, cool. There has been some disagreement about the YouTube music lately, but cool. Apart from that, cool. So just let me know which pairs you want to start on. Then we can basically just start off in that direction. I think we're going to do dollar at some point, not necessarily now, but I'm open to hear what kind of market you want to look at right now. What kind of market you want to look at right now? So as you are joining in, I just want to say, what is the retail traders doing at the moment? They are 66% short. They're 69% short on euro dollar, 62 on pound, 68 short on New Zealand, and buying CAD, buying USD. Cool. For USD, just to have that clear as the door, what is going on here? What is the trend? What is the trend on USD? There is absolutely no trend. So I wouldn't even put my money in this market. You can say that's the buy zone, that's the sell zone, that's the sell zone, that's the buy zone. You really don't know that until you know that, right? So for me, I wouldn't trade this one, even though if it's 180 pips here in the market. All right. USD yen was the other one, I guess. It's yen. So what's going on here, people? Here, Peter Collins is in the building. 200 pips. Okay. What's the direction of the market? Slightly downward. Okay, so you sell up here then. But what else? Nothing much. It's not a market that moves a lot. It had made 180 pips up here and then fall later on. Benedict, welcome you as well. Welcome Anal. Happy to see you here. So what am I looking at? What am I? What do? I do yen and dollar. And I consequently look for shorts. I can't even write shorts. What's wrong with me, people? Shorts. So I'm only shorting dollar and yen, regardless. So that's what I'm looking for. So even though if price is bullish or if price is bearish, that really doesn't bother me. That's not what I'm looking at. My strategy only looks for the one direction. So if I'm a Australian dollar bear, I would only look for buys, right? So in this move, I won't trade. This move, I won't trade. This move, I won't trade. So what are you trading then? I'm trading that, I want to trade that, and I want to trade that. Then I can add some pivot points and say, there was no targets there, that's a fail. And I will stand in any buy that I can take, right? As we're going higher. As long as we're going higher, as long as we're going higher, I'm going higher. Okay? And those I'm not even bothered about the fall. So take that to today. What is happening here? Do I take the fall? I don't care about the fall. Do I care about the buy? I care about the buy. I care about the buy. And when I get a new low, I don't care about the buy anymore. No, but I don't care about the short anymore. So, what do I want? I obviously see that is a perfect sell. Okay, that's a perfect sell. But in my world and how I do things, is because I have lost so much money in being flipping between buying and selling. I don't know what I'm going to do until I'm just, okay, I'm just going to buy in November. And when the price is going higher, as it has, I am buying. So I have made profits in Australia. Hi Peter, do you need my channel to be formatted in my phone? Cool. I'm trying as best as I can, Peter. VTI, I can do VTI next. That's okay. So for me, I'm only looking for higher highs. So if price goes higher, I'm going definitely to buy. So I would say I'm looking here in the, what do you call it, in the bushes tomorrow, and the open in a couple of hours. I will wait. Does the price go up higher? Does it open lower? Or does it just below here? Or just here? That would tell me something. If it opens down here, that means the momentum is lower. If it opens above, that means momentum is going higher. I don't know if that always doesn't help, but as you can see here, for example, price eventually moved higher. Didn't necessarily follow through, but that's what happened. Any other gaps? There's a gap here somewhere. And I guess there's a buy zone. Yeah, perfect on the buy. So for me, I'm only saying, okay, that's what I want to look for. I want to look for higher highs, and I want price to go up to 73.60. And if I don't get that, I don't get that. I don't care. I want profits, but I want better profits. I want my strategy profits. I don't want random profits. I want profits that really, really, really gives me profits. So, what really gives me profits is following my plan. What is my plan? Going higher. That was the support. Now that's a high. I just need a higher high and I'm getting back on again. Buy, 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 buy. And if it falls through this area, comes down here, falls, falls, falls. Okay, good. US oil. Third is around here. This area here. Price moved higher, higher. Came back to support. Is this a sell or is this a buy? This is actually got a good one. This is a good one. Is this a buy or is this a sell? I don't know. But what are you? Are you a buyer or are you a seller? That's going to determine what you want to see, because I can tell you something here. That is a sell. There. That is a buy straight there. Who's right? Who will win? Well, we don't know until price does tell us, and sellers won. Did you know as a buyer there is going to fall further? No, not really. When you were a buyer here, did you know that it's going to go down here? No, not really. So it all depends on what you are. Are you a buyer? Are you a seller? That's what you're thinking as a buyer. Perfectly. If it happens like this in the first candle, that's also the same thing as this. Okay. On the other side, this is short. Okay, cool. If price then comes back up here again, probably wouldn't. But if it does, then you're willing to sell it. What do you want to see? Maybe a global top on a 5 minutes, lower low, sell somewhere here. Though this is only my personal opinion, no investment advice. Also can also be looked as humor entertainment. So that's that. Does this have seller pressure? Yes, it has. But that doesn't need to continue. I want this to go higher, and I would only look for that. Straightforward, simple. Hi, investor. And I want price to go up to 44. I said, was it last week? I said down to, let's see, 43, 33, 34. Down here. I remember that. That doesn't mean that was what I was thinking in my mind. That's what I want. But that's what I saw. And it didn't happen. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. Because if you do 1% of your account in that move as a seller, you didn't lose much. If you did 1% here as a buyer, you won way more. But then if you lost, you would have just have lost so little. So you might have gotten 3x this move, and then you would float on that. And then you would buy again. Then you would get 3x again. Because you were right, you were multiplying your money so much more compared to here. You just took a small loss. That's the concept of keeping us winners small, keeping us your losers small and winners large. Keep them until you have reached your target. Let price come back and continue the move. I just see this as a buyer, as a continuation. Yeah, it's you, Abbas. Okay, cool. Welcome. Cheers, mate. The Almighty Lord Maria has said, hi, Evan. And I say, hi, Maria. And I also say, you have looked for Euro Swissy. I will do Euro Swissy. That's all cool. Okay. That's probably more right. Okay. First of all, there's no trend at the moment. But if we are in the spirit of this one going higher, I just need to check what it did back in 2016, that's all. Fell, then raised. That's what it should do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. As long as price does not break 1,077, you're cool. Get this price here. So as long as price doesn't break this line here, you're cool to be a buyer. And it seems to me that is the bullish price. Okay. Then if you then get a higher high, that is your plan B. If you get price above here, then you can buy it again as a plan B. And then plan A. And the stop loss below here. And if price is down here, don't care about it, just let it go. 2 accounts. Yeah, you have 2 accounts, that's true. Alright, we have 6 likes today. Okay. I hope that you are subscribers of my channel. I hope you do like this video. And I do try my best to laugh as much as I can. Because, you know, November has treated us very nicely this channel. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Yes, yes. Yes. 3,000 pips, yes. Did you do 3,000 pips this month? Yeah, yes, yes. Good. Yeah, good. Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah. So, and I would set my target at 108.80. Pound dollar. Nice logo. Thank you, Mitchell. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mitchell. Very nice. I like compliments. Boom to you. And in terms of how we have done it past last week on yens, we can laugh all the way to the bank. Oh, that was a lot of pips. Oh, yeah, nice. Good, good. I think I'm done with that. Pound dollar. Pound dollar is at a very critical state. I would call it an amazing place to sell if you're a seller. But I will warn you, I'm thinking this is going to go higher. I don't know if it's going to go higher, but that's my plan. My humble plan as a humble trader. It can go both ways. It can go up or down. So I choose up because I'm a dollar bear. Can also pound be weak this week? Yes, it can. Is it lockdown? Yes. But remember this. Have a bit of a two-minded things here. Okay, cool. What is the current value of an asset? It is the current value and the future value. Sometimes even a year ahead. So when you have like Zoom that falls, Zoom fell, Zoom Communications. Okay, you can see it falling. Why does Zoom fall? Is it because it's lockdown? Is it because people are losing jobs in Zoom? Because they're losing earnings? No, it's because traders sees potentially the end of the lockdowns, people going back to work. In 1 year or two, or half a year or a year ahead. So, for pound, if it falls today, or if it rises today, what is that really? Does that price, if pound now starting to rise, that I would say, in my humble opinion, is pricing in the end of lockdown. We also saw the rise last week. That was, as far as I understand, was the rise because of interest rates going negative has been beefed up from July up to May. There's more likely to be negative rates in May than July now in Britain. So, it is the future value priced in now for what's going to happen in the future. So, at the moment, you have a plan A as a seller. And you have a plan B as a seller. Those two prices. But I don't care. I'm not a seller. So I don't really care. I see this as a buy. And if it goes higher, I will take the same price again. So I will see that it's a buy, that is a buy, that is a buy, that is a buy. Do I like this lower low? No, I don't. Do I like 131.50? No, I don't. Would I love 132 instead? Much more. Do I understand that is my absolute stop loss? Yes. Do you also understand of pricing coming back to this area is a way to cement this bullish move, more to grasp buyers in to go higher? Yes. Do you know what that is? I can tell you. This is what I do. Oops, that was bad. That is what I'm thinking. Oh, that was a bit bad. Let's do it again. So that's the double bottom, and then it's a pullback here, and then it comes back again. That's what it does. That's what it has done now. So if it breaks, it breaks. I don't care. But that is a positive sign for buyers. Just have that in mind. I'm looking 132.20 to 132.50 for sure, but not confirmation yet. 132.20. Yeah, it's a bit high, but okay. I would say that's a good price. I'd also say 32.50 is also a good price. Maybe the last price, but still in that area. Good. You haven't got a price yet, so you can't really sell it yet. So, in this perfect world, this is both bearish, this is both bullish. I don't know what is going to happen. I can see bullish plans, I can see bearish plans. Both are correct in this given moment. We have to let the market decide which is going to win. We just have to take stop loss, and the one who wins just capitalizes on that win, because next time, at next turn, he might not be right anymore. Okay? So I'm thinking target of 133.50. Isn't that amazing to have that confidence? Yeah. Cool. Apart from that, yeah, cool. Now, my strategy, my way of doing things might be different from yours. Yes. But I just hope to give you that simplicity. Okay? I'm looking to buy around 130, 150. And I'm going to look at buy at 132. If it makes a new higher high. And if it doesn't get it, I don't get it. I don't care. And if I do get it, I will be the happiest man in the world. And if I don't get it, I will be the happiest man in the world because I followed my trade plans and I followed my trades. Okay? Somebody just, I don't know what the hell do to that, but yeah. Isam asks for pound Aussie. Is that really something? Okay. What are you, Isam? What are you? Now that you're looking at my videos for so long, I just want to know, what are you? Are you a buyer or are you a seller? Okay. That's what I don't know. You are a seller, so what do you see then? Then you see this. But then you have also realized something specifically. That is your sell. Okay. That is your sell. Okay, so that's your sell. Then you have sold here already, I would believe. And you have also sold here. You have also sold here. And the potential also sold here, but that's a break-even trade by now. And then you sold here again. Now you have a new low, as you're thinking. Then you're looking into this area here. Then you're just wanting a new lower low. Price coming back up here. Then that's what you're thinking. Price down to 79 is what you see. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I don't know if you're right. I don't know if you're wrong. But that's what you're looking for. You're... Oh, it was Peter Collins saying seller. Oh, you're a buyer. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, mate. Okay. Then you should be a buy here. But you don't like that. But on 4 hour, that's a support, so it's still okay. Okay, so... Okay. What do you want to see now? You want to see a break of 1M3 of 180. I want to see price above here, and then we'll see price come back down. And then you go up. Right now, as you still have a buy in this area, it's still too close for you to add. But you're thinking this. The COT report that I try to follow is the hedge fund's real positions reported every Tuesday, so it's a bit lagging. But it's basically the big boys, what they are doing every week from week to week, not a daily basis. I like that report, even though the previous report was just the day before the election, so I really don't find that valuable. But I'm really looking forward to this one on Monday tomorrow. Why did it come on Monday? Because it was Veterans Day, so they really didn't. So there was nobody at work to record and tell those positions at that day. So, yeah. Hey, bro. Do you think gold can go to 1920 this week? Please tell me. Thank you. Yeah. So, as I said, ISM, if you already have a position, if you don't have a position, kind of, that's area you want to be buyer. And then you're hoping for a new higher high. Stop loss below this one. Target up to 83.27. And then you're cool. 83.68. Sorry. Gold. What is gold doing? Gold fell. Gold fell. Down to target. That's TP. Now what? Is this a buy? Yeah, it's not necessarily a very good buy, but I would love to have a new high pullback and you continue. Then you're also increasing the risk of that. That's what they see. Can price go M to M through at 1920? Yes, but if I'm going to have a target, Kapur, I'm thinking 1984, 85. That's a better target. But that what you're looking at here is just a sell entry for sellers. So for me as a trader, I would love this to rise. But this is just hedging for investors of a large size as governments, central banks, hedge funds. So they're not really there in to win or to make profit. So this can just go sideways forever. Have that in mind. Also, have in mind, we want this to rise. Is this a rising market? Just have a glance of this screen. Is this a rising market? Yes or no? I would say no. This is not a rising market. So for gold to rise, I want it to be bullish. This is a low. Oops. This is a low. Ivan. This is a low. This is a low. This is a low, and this is a low. Okay, we're still holding that low there of 1860. Holding a low isn't a bullish move. New higher high, pullback, that is more of it. Okay. So for me, I would like to have a new higher high, pullback, and continuation. But I definitely see the sellers coming up. Okay. And I believe in my wildest dreams, this is just take profit. No sellers, just take profit. So what does that leave us with the market? If buyers take profit, does that leave us to be sellers? Does that leave this market to be bearish? No, it doesn't. Do you know what it leaves? It leaves buyers to buy at a better price. Oh, yay! So even though it fell, even though if you lost a lot of money here, there's still money to be made on the way up again. Okay. And when we are into billion-dollar trades, that matters. Okay. All pound pairs can be both. You will see in COT report. Okay. Pound, yen. That's played. Double bottom. Is this bullish? I don't know. I don't like it. I would say that's a price to sell and that's a price to sell. So which one is the... Yeah, ish. So for right now, that's a buy. Oh, can't do that even. That's a buy. But it's not really bullish. I wouldn't buy it that much. And then if it continues higher, we're still making... We can then maybe enter some buys in here. But it's really short around 139. I think around that price. Just confirm with the weekly. I use pivot points. It's just future resistance and support. That's all. So for sellers, this is your price here at the close. That's your plan A and that's your plan B. For a buyer, you're also hoping for the best. But you want a new high, pull back, and then you can start buying until we will have to see what kind of sellers is at 139. I think if it doesn't, we just go higher. I want this to go higher. Gold always be gold. I want this to go higher, and I really don't like this lower low. So I want to wait on this one. Okay. So if I can wait, be more profitable, I would do that. Because I was in this move here. Oh yeah, we were in that move. And I told you guys on my Discord channel before it happened that I bought. And maybe I should make a video about that. But I bought. And you know what happened? Boom. 2 hours later, it skyrocketed beyond belief. I was up 3,000 pips. I know, Lordy. That was a good day. So, if you want my help or if you want to track what I do, the Discord channel is there for free. And it's just like it's just like a Telegram, just with different chat rooms, so you can see. So it's better structurized. Do I have mentorship? Yeah, I do have mentorships. I do try to help people becoming better forex traders, and I do talk to my traders almost every single day on Zoom, because that's what I've paid for. So we discuss learning points, we discuss where they can become better, and we discuss trading plans. But it's eventually back up to them if they want to do anything at all. And you can also join if you want to. It's all on iamnfx.com. So yeah, enjoy. Be happy. And who is in my mentorship? Well, mostly business people, investors, people has higher education, has a job, has a family, but also wants to diversify their income. And it's not people who, it's absolutely great minded people, really brilliant people. The level is by far much higher than I ever thought. So yeah, people own real estate, people own businesses, people own restaurants, people do all kinds of stuff. So it's really enriching for me to be among them. I learn something every single day with them. This is what you're thinking as a seller, but I'm not a seller. That's what you're thinking. Okay, target at 67.47, but I'm thinking, yeah, okay, cool, buy, up to at least 69.40. Okay, every day I will look for, is it bullish? Every morning, is it bullish? Every morning, is it bullish? Every morning, is it bullish? And I will buy it every morning. Okay? So for this week, just going through that session again. That's a buy. That's a buy. And that was a buy. Every day. And that's no longer a buy because that's a new lower low. So I didn't do that. Also this one. Did I trade that? I think I did actually. So yeah. So I'm just waiting now for a new higher high, higher low. And I'm going higher. And what the best part is? All the profits. For USD CAD. You know what? Just look at that as a sell opportunity, people. Wait for new lower low, lower high, and I will sell it. If it goes higher, I don't care. I have stop loss up here. I don't really like USD CAD, so I don't really trade it that much. But you know, I never say no to a good trade opportunity. Oh. So my plan so far is to wait to see what happens on one open. That would make me maybe engage there to say, okay, it's a buy if it opens up or below. If we need to fall something on some of these pairs down to some better prices, yeah. So 72.40 is the best buy price this week. I don't know if I will ever get it, but that would be a good buy price. I will look for a new high, and I will buy again at 72.80 something. 72.75. Target 73.60. Aussie yen. I want a new higher high. Pullback. Continuation. Up to 77.60. And you're like, what are you going to do then, Ivan? Wow. I don't know, buy it. Like I've done here. Like, thank you, investor. Like, buy it here, like, buy it here, like, buy it here. Yeah, cool. Like, not here. Waiting for bullish, waiting for bullish, waiting for bullish, bullish, buy, buy, buy. That's amazing. Buy. Okay, cool. Break even. Pick it back up again. Maybe one day I will show my Lamborghini. If I ever get one. Might be the worst decision of my life. So, I want to say something else. Retail traders are currently 66% shorting Australian dollar, 69% shorting euro dollar, 62% shorting pound dollar, and 68% shorting New Zealand dollar. Do you think that is going to make the dollar, all those fall, or do you think that's going to make it